Hey guys, welcome back to Altcoin Freedom. Mike here. In this picture, we're looking at Masada, the Masada Fortress in Israel. Any of our viewers from Israel, let me know if you've been there, or anyone who's traveled around the world, if you've been lucky enough to stop in and see that. Let us know in the comments below. Now guys, with Tron TRX, hopefully we all get a very, very good fourth quarter and a good run at the end of the year, and we make some profits on our TRX, and we get to travel around the world. So, and hopefully we get out there, a lot of the Altcoin Freedom team members, hopefully we get out there and get to meet a lot of you guys in your cities. We've been talking a lot, private messaging and things like that, and we're going to be hitting the road again. Hopefully we get over to your city to meet you and have some coffee, talk crypto. That would be excellent. Now, in this video, we're going to touch on Tron TRX and talk about how a massive price spike is imminent, right? A lot of the news is saying we're going to have a big price spike. It's imminent, and hopefully we have a big run in the fourth quarter. So we'll talk a little bit about that, guys. And we're also going to talk about how TRX, people are saying, as soon could become the Google of the blockchain, and has a little bit to do with a little acquisition they made recently. So we'll touch on that too. So let's get it right into it, guys. The price spike is imminent. A lot of people are saying that around the web and in the news. And we know Tron is like all the other coins out there. They're fighting to pick itself up, right? A lot of coins have depreciated a lot recently. A lot of money came out of the market. But that's okay. Now we know Tron has done a lot more than these other projects to be able to set itself up for a good run in the future and really make good usage of its ecosystem and its community to be able to have a real usage there in the future, where a lot of the other projects aren't doing that. Okay, now we all know for the price of any of our coins, right, any of the projects we're in, to have them really skyrocket, take off as we're coming into the fourth quarter, we need the circulation of the market, right? We need to increase its circulation in the market, and Tron TRX has been doing a great job of putting itself out there, increasing its chances of real life usage. Okay, so if we're following some of these current trends that we're seeing out of TRX, the ones they're showing, it's safe to say that this coin, right, TRX, is going to experience a significant price surge shortly. Now, some people are thinking, what are some of the factors that could be leading up to this upward movement? And there are a few, but let's talk about just two. And one of the main ones people are underestimating is this acquisition of BitTorrent. Okay, so early this month, we all woke up to that news that Tron had successfully obtained BitTorrent, okay? And it was a big positive part of the launch of its mainnet platform, aiding in increasing the coin transaction volumes. And it was a move that really showed many of Tron's positive maturity, okay? Although the recent price movements didn't really reflect that yet, it is good news for the future. Now, we know BitTorrent continues to offer high-quality peer-to-peer services. They have 100 million customers all over the world. So this acquisition, by Tron has aligned it with its mission of decentralizing the internet, because we have these users all over the world. So the challenge remains, though, that BitTorrent is going to mostly deal, it has mostly dealt with pirated content, right? And its users are used to using BitTorrent services for free. So we're still wondering, and going to find out in the future, guys, how Tron intends to profit from this. It's kind of unclear right now, but the one thing is certain: Tron is going to take advantage of the 100 million users of BitTorrent, okay? And that should help its price hit some new all-time highs, and probably higher than we could even think about right now as we get into the future, people are saying. So the next thing I want to talk about is, this hasn't been spoken about too much, Tron's acquisition of blockchain.org. So after BitTorrent, Tron went ahead and acquired blockchain.org, a top-level domain name that many consider basically as one of the most significant acquisitions made in the blockchain industry so far. And we know Tron intends to do with this domain name is basically to make it a decentralized Google for the crypto community and all the members of the entire blockchain industry, right? It'll be basically a default search engine. And we know right now in the market, there is no default search engine, right? And there's a lack of complete information about the industry. So they're going to try to make up for it here. And let's see what they do with blockchain.org. So we know Tron's not going to benefit from this venture in any direct monetary way, okay? Because the project's categorized as a non-profit venture. But it's surely going to have a very indirect positive influence in its price, because it's going to assist in increasing the consumer confidence in Tron, right? As a blockchain and as a currency. So those are two big acquisitions. They're just a couple of the reasons among many that a lot of people are talking about that could help us witness a huge Tron TRX price surge in the near future. Now, for that to happen, we know the market needs to have a nice little rally, okay? So hopefully we're going to see that in the fourth quarter when some of the institutional money starts flowing in. We know a lot of the institutional money sitting on the sidelines waiting for the regulations to settle down and for, the custody things to come clear, so there's, not so much worried about where they're going to store the currency cryptocurrency and the safety of the market. But Tron is basically used this time and to make a lot of good acquisitions and to position itself for a good rally in the future. So it has a very big user base now, good community, and it could be a big turning time, right? Big tables could be turning for this cryptocurrency. So that's interesting, guys. But let's dig a little deeper into why Tron could become the Google of the blockchain, okay? So, we know the essence of a good domain name to a company or a brand, right? It's a big, significant achievement to have a very strong brand from a strong domain. And for Tron, with this blockchain acquisition, it really enabled them to put their site into the search engine that's going to provide services for other new establishments in the crypto domain world. And this domain is going to provide a lot of services such as info search, project assessment, analysis, a lot of other things too that we don't even know what's really possible and out there right now. But the domain website will provide a lot of valuable information that's going to be beneficial for people gearing to kind of change the cryptocurrency world. So there was a quote there I'll read to you guys. "We can truly see Justin and his team's determination to build a solid Tron platform in the blockchain field. We believe with the integration of Tron's virtual machine and BitTorrent, it will take Tron further in the blockchain world. The future is indeed exciting for Tron." So we know the blockchain era, guys. The era is rising day by day. The world's changing. We're watching it change right in front of us. But ever since its inception, the industry has kind of had issues with getting and distributing the information. So there's a lot of outdated search engines that don't really showcase the aggregated information needed to have the good, newest facts out there. And, we know the traditional internet is centralized. So a lot of important information tends to get missing or concealed. So also the industry earliest had snags in getting its own information for the public. So nevertheless, this acquisition of blockchain.org by the Tron Foundation is kind of showing us, guys, the team is poised to eliminate all these hitches facing the blockchain industry and make it a more decentralized internet to serve all the projects. So it's important to know that Tron Foundation intends not to get any profit from this achievement, but really move the market. And another little quote Justin said was, "The success of the project should not be measured by its profit or its user base. What really matters is that if it makes an effort to make improvements for the entire industry." So right now there's no content on the website. It's in its early stages, and all you would see is the search engine of the blockchain world. Okay, big data platform. But as time goes on, guys, we know this website's going to offer a lot to the blockchain world, that's for sure. And a domain name is highly vital to any brand. So we know earlier on, Monaco, that was a big company, right? That they were going to be doing debit cards that are powered by cryptocurrency. They acquired Crypto.com last month, and a lot of people were saying that could have even been for as much as $10 million to get that domain. So people can see the importance of a good domain name, and for Tron, hopefully this acquisition ensures its goal to create a highly decentralized internet for the whole world, right, into a reality. And hopefully this happens quicker than many are speculating out there right now. But the blockchain is the primary word we're all using for the industry right now, in this keyword under their wings, right? Tron has that in their domain name. So the team is really looking to capitalize and basically be capable enough to carry the torch for the whole market and become the Google of the blockchain sector. So let's see how things evolve, guys. But I also want to talk about another little neat thing that's out there right now. A lot of people are wondering, how they can earn more TRX, what they can do with their TRX, how they can vote for SR representatives, and let's talk about that right now. Okay, guys, so let's watch a quick video from the TronSpark team. You're going to see how they're giving away 100% of the TRX right back to the community, the voters, and 30% of all ad sales. So if you're looking to make TRX, guys, earn some extra TRX, this is a great SR representative to vote for. So get your votes in if you haven't already. I'm going to be voting for these guys. They're definitely going to become the biggest Tron-focused news website. For all us true Tron enthusiasts, it's going to be a lot of content up there for us to keep up to date with everything that's happening Tron. So let's check out this video from the team, guys, learn more about what we need to do if we're going to vote for them, and basically what they're going to do for you guys, the voters, as SR representatives. So let's check this out, guys.
Hey guys, this is Eder with TronSpark. There's something we're doing that no other super representative is doing that's giving you guys a whole new source, new stream of income. We are running for SR. We decided to give 100% of the rewards for being a super representative to the community. And in addition to that, there's going to be a 30% of the platform itself that's going to be owned by the community by simply voting. You're not paying any TRX, you're simply voting. Because we are actually a company, we're actually a project, and we build our company. We built TronSpark.com to add value to the ecosystem, to the Tron network, we are going to make money from ad sales. That's how we would originally be able to cover all costs. So because there's going to be ad sales, we're going to give 30% of that to the first 100 million votes. So let's say you vote, you have 100 million Tron or 2 million Tron or 100,000 Tron, and you vote for TronSpark.com. When we reach the 100 million mark, the 100 million votes, which we hope to do so in this week or the next week, once we reach that, we will take a snapshot of all of those voters, all of those addresses, and from month to month to month to month, forever, as long as those votes are with us, we're going to give 30% of all of the ad sales to you guys, to those who took a chance, who chose to be part of Tron, Spark, and really believe in what we're doing, trying to educate the community, trying to hire quality journalists, quality writers, and build the first ever Tron-focused news website. So if that's you, if you believe in what we're doing, if you believe there is a need for a Tron-focused news website, please vote for us. TronSpark, for those who don't know, we are the first Tron-focused news website. We all been in the field of news or marketing or blockchain, and we wanted to create a website that focuses 100% on keeping people educated with what's going on in the whole Tron ecosystem. So anything that's relevant news, relevant information, we're featuring that on our website. We're building a team of writers, and we're just developing a whole platform there to serve the Tron community, both educate the Tron community as well as resource the Tron community to be able to spread the word and grow this project. We want your support. Our goal is to add real value. Now, the people who will receive rewards, the 30% of every ad sold on TronSpark.com, are the ones that help us become super representatives, are the first 100 million votes. Now, each TRX equals 1 vote. So 2 streams of income, 100% of the rewards from the mining, which is anywhere from 2 to 2.5 million TRX. We're going to send that to the community, 100%, then back to 70% each month. So you're going to earn that from month to month to month. In addition to that, we're giving away 30% of TronSpark.com back to the community. A typical website can generate as low as $20,000 a month in ads to hundreds of thousands a month, depending on how much traffic it generates. Now, in the beginning, we're going to have to build up some traffic. As we grow and as we release content every day, people will advertise in the website. We've seen some super representatives win and become a super representative with as little as 10 to 15 voters. So each TRX you own, that's 1 vote. Now, it's super easy to vote. I've made some videos in this playlist. I can show you exactly how to vote. I made it super easy. There's more videos that talk about our project and what we're doing. If you haven't checked TronSpark.com, check it out. Now, to become a super representative, we need 100 million votes. You can take your votes and vote for a project that already won as super representative. The problem with that, most of those projects already have anywhere from 180, 190 to 300 million votes. So they're splitting the reward to so many people. Now, when you vote for a new project, there's a lot less people to distribute the rewards with. The rewards is the same for all of the super representatives. But because you're voting for a young super representative that's just making it into the top, you earn a lot more, a whole lot more. We actually created a calculator on our website showing you exactly how much you can earn. We want your support. We need your help. Watch the rest of the videos. Visit our website, TronSpark.com. We walk you through exactly how to vote. And please use the profit calculator to find out how much you can earn for voting for TronSpark.com. Thank you so much.
Okay, very cool stuff, guys. So if you're interested, get over to TronSpark.com, read all about it, learn a little bit about it more yourself, and check it out. Super interesting stuff there. We're going to have a lot of good news and be able to stay up to date with Tron from TronSpark and all the content they're going to be putting out for us, guys. So go check it out yourself, TronSpark.com. I'm going to see you in the next video, guys. Have a great weekend. Take care. Bye-bye.